Alright, welcome back to the channel. Today's workout is going to be about Post Activation Potentiation, and what that is like how I've been talking about everyone who doesn't have that much weights available to them. Like I used to have only 205, a 45, a 25, and a 10, so I didn't have much to work with. So this is perfect for if you don't have much weights at home. It's pretty much, I mean, it's kind of contradicting because right now the best way to do it, if you do have the amount of weights that you need, is over 80% of your 1 rep max. 90% is good, but just anything over 80%, and it'll be 3 reps. And after that, you superset it with the identical movement. So like for a bench press, you would superset it with a plyo push-up or just a jump push-up. So it could be onto a box, the push-up onto a box, plyo push-up onto a box, or just nothing, just jump in the air. Or you could do a medicine ball chest pass to a wall, and it'd be 3 reps of that. So 3 reps of the bench at 80% or more, 3 reps, and then superset with the identical movement. For a squat, it would be 3 reps of a squat at 80% or more, and then you would do three jump squats or 3 kettlebell swings. It could be something opposite too. Like a kettlebell swing is more like a deadlift, and then deadlift 3 reps, and then you could do something like 3 kettlebell swings. It could be pretty much no weight. For the kettlebell swings, you're gonna have to choose a weight. So it could be, you could go pretty heavy on the kettlebell too, so that's what's pretty cool about that. So it could be the same movement or opposite. So if you're doing like a squat, you get a medicine ball and like scoop the medicine ball to the wall, like you're doing a deadlift kind of. Or for the deadlift too, you could do the same. Or for the squat, instead of doing jump squats, you can do like I did on my cardio without running video, throw a medicine ball straight up into the air. So this is for pure explosiveness, and if you don't have that much heavy weights, you can at least make it a workout while keeping your strength. It feels so awkward squatting without knee sleeves, sorry. So that's my last warm-up. I'm about to do 236. That's gonna be about 64%. I couldn't get 65, which would be 240 because I don't have 2.5s. So 236 will be my 64%. I'm just gonna do 235, and I'm gonna do 3 sets. I'm just gonna do 3 sets. They say the least amount of rest should be 3 to 12 minutes, so the minimum 3. I'm doing 3 because 12, that's way too long if you're doing 90%. But I'm just gonna do 65%. And I'm going to do 3 reps, and then I'm going to superset. 1 set will be with the jump squats, the next set will be with the medicine ball toss, like a jump squat, and the 3rd one will be, just be those 2 sets. So that's set 1, 3 squats. I'm doing 65%. If you have whatever weight you have, you do it with whatever weight you can. If you have enough weights, try it at 90%. If you want to start like a new program with this involved in it, I wouldn't say 90% all the time. It's kind of heavy to be doing supersetting with this, but it's just 3 reps. The superset isn't so crazy. I feel it with 65%. So the next one you're gonna see is gonna be with the same amount of weight. I'm gonna do medicine ball. So I'm gonna do the 10-pound medicine ball throw up, and then the 3rd set will be the 20-pound one. So if you don't have a trap bar, since I know I explained a trap bar is better because you hold it right here and it won't get in your way of hitting your knees, and it's just more functional. It won't be 45 pounds on the dot. You get a plate, 25, 10-pound plate, 35, or even a 45-pound plate, and do the jump squats like this and jump up with that. The only bad thing is it won't be as functional because you can't use your arms, but that's fine because the heavier the weight, the less explosive it is. I was talking about, an opposite movement of the squat, more like a deadlift, you could do an opposite one, would be this. This is more like a deadlift, like this. That's one you could do for the deadlift or the squat. My bench would be 65%. My 65% is 161. So I have 155 with a plate and tent. Good thing I have my handy dandy ankle weights that are 3 pounds each. So that's 6 pounds. It's 161 on the dot. I'll put those on the sides with the clips. They shouldn't. Reps, and I'm gonna superset it with just plyo push-ups, and I'm just gonna jump straight up like a jump push-up. I'm gonna jump straight up. Second set, I'm gonna do a plyo push-up on top onto something, probably some plates, and the third one I'll do a chest passes to the wall over there. It's okay to touch and go on these because we're trying to be as explosive as possible. You don't have to pause to make it harder. If you have 90%, you really don't want to touch and go. If you have enough weights, you could try this with 90%, like I said. But I'm just doing this 65% because I don't want to go off program. But you can see it's still a workout with 65%. Just try 80% and under, 60 to 80% if you don't want to get too tired and you have a program right now, if you have enough weights. For strength and energy reserves, obviously do these different days. Maybe do like squat and bench on the same day, or just squat one day, just bench one day, just deadlift the other day. I'm doing all three just for demonstration purposes. Here's my third set on bench. I'm just doing 3 sets of each one, and there's gonna be with the chest pass. When you do that, you don't want to have one leg back when you start. You want to start both legs shoulder width apart, so that's as much chest as possible and less legs. But you could jump after for explosiveness. So my 65% for deadlift will be, it's 297, and this is 295, and I got the 3-pound ankle weight. It'll be, oh shoot, so it's gonna be 298, a little heavier. So that's gonna be for 3 reps, 3 sets of 3. Supersetted with the, I'm gonna do the wall, the 20-pound medicine ball, explosive, 3 reps each time, and I'm just gonna do the slams to the wall. I'm just like a scoop, I guess you could say, that mimics this. First set, I did hook grip. And my hook grip's not that strong, so it's really starting to hurt. That's why it looked hard for me. So these next 2 sets, I'm just gonna do an over/under. And what I learned about hook grip is you can't grip and rip. So I'm gonna grip and rip right now, and it'll be a little easier on my thumbs. So here goes nothing. So that's the workout for today. But before we end it, I just want to address how I didn't really explain when I talk about I'm not going to post any home workout videos with just body weight, cardio stuff, because I think that's pointless. But here's why. Because if you're trying to keep your strength in any way, whether it's you're trying to keep an AMRAP record or a 1 rep max record, you know, doing that will not help as much as, you know, of course it's better than doing nothing, but that's not going to completely help compared to doing stuff with weights. But if you don't have anything, You know, that's why I'm trying to show with as little weights as possible that you may have. If you have a little bit, what you can do with it. That's why the supersets are so like just 3 reps, whether it's the plyo push-up, jump squat, or any kind of med ball thing. So there's other things that you could do, like still keep to the main movements, like a push-ups or squats. Those are calisthenic movements. So what you could do is, everyone has a backpack. We can all get like some kind of backpack that you have in the garage. Put books in it. Try to make it as heavy as possible, and try to, instead of burn out with free weight, which you could do too, burn out and actually make it hard, like a jail workout with push-ups and squats with the backpack on, or some kind of vest if you have one. You know, push-ups, maybe make them decline, and put some backpack with books in it, and try to do, you know, progressive overload with that, or as many sets as possible every time, and get stronger through that. It'll help way more compared to just body weight cardio stuff. Same with the squats and deadlifts. You know, try to carry, I don't know, a luggage or a suitcase with weight in it, just to not forget the movement. It's probably going to be hard to load that up with too much, but if you have some weights, you could put the weights in there, and that's how you could do it as much as possible. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more content, and click the little bell for notifications.